Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 20th through the 26th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. All right, so happy birthday, Cancer, if you happen to have a birthday this week. All right, Cancer. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands can talk about growth, expansion, progress being made. Maybe for some of you, something is taking root. Something is getting started this week. I think you have some beautiful energies here, Cancer. And I definitely see some of you celebrating, especially if it's your birthday. I definitely see you being quite social, going out, maybe having some drinks, celebrating something perhaps. For some of you, it's your birthday. The overall energy for the entire week is Temperance, so very nice. So Temperance for me is that divine energy. This is your angels, your guides around you, guiding you. But also Temperance represents balance, you being emotionally balanced, Cancer. It's a wonderful healing energy. So for some of you, maybe there's some healing taking place this week. You're in a good place emotionally, you're balanced. Balance might be just key this week. If it is your birthday, definitely, you know, all things in moderation. So let's see here. Temperance also represents patience. So for some of you, maybe you're trying to get something started. Maybe you're trying to get things to take root, because we have that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're trying to get something to progress to maybe a new level, but Spirit could be telling you that patience is needed with this in some way. We are starting out with the King of Cups, which is definitely your energy. No matter if you're a man or a woman, the King of Cups is you. This is you being, I feel, in a good place emotionally, quite content, maybe more compassionate, more caring, more loving. This is a very generous person. And then I do have the King of Cups sitting next to the Two of Cups. So this can be you hanging out or spending time with another person. The Two of Cups, of course, can talk about a relationship, a romantic relationship. For those of you who are coupled, maybe you're spending more time with your partner. Maybe you're strengthening that bond. The Two of Cups really talks about that, you know, very deep emotional connection. So, you know, for some of you, maybe you're building on that connection, building or strengthening that bond. But what's interesting is underneath the Two of Cups, I have the Five of Wands. And fives do represent change, but they also can represent a challenging energy. So this can be petty arguments, petty differences, butting heads with someone. For those Cancers that maybe have been arguing with a spouse, or this could be a family member with the Two of Cups, it's another person who's quite significant, some sort of relationship that's significant. For some of you, this could be a business partnership. For others, it will be romantic. And then for others, this can be a family relationship. This can be a friendship. There might have been some sort of challenges that you might have been dealing with another person for some Cancers with this Five of Wands. But because we have Death here, I have the Death card here. This honestly could be the ending of some challenges that you've been going through. If you're, you know, if you're a partnered Cancer, and maybe you guys have been just dealing with some challenges, maybe you've been fighting over just small stuff. With the Five of Wands, it can be very petty, insignificant things. Maybe you've been having small arguments. I do think that this could be, for some of you, the ending of that. With Death, we're talking about change, we're talking about transformation, and it's a very powerful energy. Now, for some of you, there could be maybe a Sagittarius or even a Scorpio person that is quite significant this week. And then for others, you know, if you've maybe broken up with your spouse. With death here, this definitely could be the ending to a relationship. But I don't feel as though you're unhappy about this. If you're a Cancer who has maybe recently ended a relationship, or maybe, you know, this is the week with the Death card here. This could be the week that you're ending a relationship. I see lots of balance coming in for you, though. I see healing energy that's surrounding you. So your emotions are going to be quite balanced. You're going to be healing. Maybe from a challenging time with the Five of Wands here. And I see you almost just celebrating that. I mean, I see you being in a really good place. This is quite interesting because the Three of Cups here is a much lighter energy. This is that lighthearted energy. This is you being quite social, spending time with friends or family, and just enjoying yourself. This is, for some of you, you celebrating something. You could be celebrating your birthday, celebrating maybe this energy here. With death, it's something in your life, something that's old, something from your past that is no more. So something is ending, but with that, it creates that space for something new to come in. So there is this great transformation, you know, out with the old, in with the new. So new beginnings. With the Death card, there's always a new beginning. And that very well could be this Ace of Wands here. We have the Ace of Wands, which is an exciting new beginning. For some of you, maybe it is a relationship, and we could have Temperance here just because maybe Spirit is advising you to take things slow. You know, but with the Ace of Wands, this is the most passionate card in the deck for me. This is passion. So if this is a new relationship that is starting this week, yeah, I mean, this is wonderful energy here. You connecting on an emotional level, Cancer, but also, you know, this is like some very passionate energy, you know, more of a physical level, on a physical level as well. And then we do have the Nine of Cups here as well. And the Nine of Cups can be known as the wish card, but this is happiness. This is emotional abundance. This is you feeling just quite content. But as soon as I laid these cards out, Cancer, I seen a lot of drinking that could be taking place for some Cancers this week. Some Cancerians, you might be really just having a good time this week, celebrating. Again, it could be, for some of you, it can be your birthday this week, so you might just be celebrating that. Or for others, you know, maybe this is you celebrating this Ace of Wands, this great change or transformation that's taking place. For some of you, this is maybe a new relationship. But I see you being just very social and just in a really good place emotionally. This is a lot of just really positive, just beautiful energy. And then we also have the Eight of Wands here. And the Eight of Wands is things looking up, things improving. This is things taking off. This is a fast-paced, forward-moving energy. It's a hasty energy. It can be things happening suddenly. So for some of you, maybe you're receiving a wish come true. Maybe this Ace of Wands, this new beginning is coming in quite suddenly with the Eight of Wands. This is, yeah, something that's really exciting. This is, yeah, really exciting. This is like, maybe for some of you, it's a little bit of like an adventurous energy, a thrilling energy. And with the Eight of Wands, it also talks of communication. So this could be communication coming in for some Cancers. I'm really sensing it's more towards the end of the week. You could be hearing maybe about this new beginning. Maybe for some of you, you landed a new job. And with death here, this could be, you know, you ending, you know, one business, ending one job, and then starting a new job. And maybe that's why for some of you, you're celebrating. But this is incredibly positive. This is honestly beautiful. Just know that, you know, if you are starting a relationship, just take it slow, because we do have Temperance here, you know, moderation is key. But also with the Three of Wands here, growth, expansion, things taking root. For some of you, this definitely can be a new relationship. Just take it slow. Yeah, so overall, I think it's going to be a great week. Cancer, you don't have any Pentacles cards, but, you know, I don't think that the The focus is going to be really on your finances. For some of you, this can be a new job, but I don't think that, you know, financially you're worrying, or that really finances are really on your mind. I think that your mind is definitely elsewhere this week. I think that overall it's going to be a great week for you. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Oh, very nice. This card just flipped out immediately, so very significant. It's Omega. Very nice. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Very nice. Very, very nice, Cancer. So I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, Cancer, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.